going to take a wild guess and say that everybody wishes that their business would grow faster. And I'm probably correct in that assumption, right? Listen, we all want our businesses to grow faster. So the question is, what do we need to do? Well, I'm going to share just a few little things that are going to add up that will help you shave years off your timeline to get to the top. Guys, what I'm going to share with you could be the difference between, never getting there and actually being a superstar in this business. And it's a fine line. It really, really is a fine line because, I talk to so many people and they're like, oh yeah, this person fell into my group and this person fell into my group and I got lucky with, so is there luck involved? It's like, maybe. But you know what? You got to go out there and create your own luck. Sometimes you got to go out there and create your own luck. And when you've got activity in your organization, when you are the activity, then good things happen to you. You just got to stick around long enough to let good things happen in your organization. And the first thing to help your organization and help you go faster is treat people nice. Guys, how many times have you heard me say, just be a normal human? Just be a normal human being. Don't ever walk up to somebody and go, hey, you want to make some extra money? That's not being nice to people. That's being creepy to people. When you're nice to people, they will reciprocate. Guys, when you do nice things for people, they tend to want to do nice things back. Generosity will create allies and major leverage. All right. So be generous every single day. Look for ways to serve others, regardless of whether you're going to get anything in return. Be a source of light in the world. And man, you're going to have so much light shining down on you. Number 2, you want your organization to grow faster? Have someone with you. Have someone with you. Now, Steve, what are you talking about? If you're going to a business presentation, have a guest with you. I don't care if you are the top dog and you're the person giving the business presentation, you need to have a guest there. In fact, if you're giving the business presentation, you have to have a guest in the room. Guys, this was a big one for me. Many years ago, I decided that I was going to try to not do a presentation for someone without inviting somebody else to come along just to listen or observe. Now, when I would bring somebody with me, I do a business presentation. I'd invite somebody to say, hey, listen, can you get a guest and can you come on over? And if they didn't have a guest, I still wanted that person to come. At a minimum, what I was doing was doubling the impact of my presentation. So if you're doing something with, one part of your group, invite another part of your group to sit in, observe, and participate. This will create staggering leverage in your organization. Number 3, have a roadmap. Have a roadmap. Guys, do you even know where you're going in this business? Because if you don't even know where you're going, you're never going to get there. And even if you sit there and go, well, yeah, I want to get to the top. It's like, well, how are you going to get there? I want to be the top income earner in the company, or I want to be, the top position in the company. It's like, okay, well, how are you going to get there? Oh, I don't know. Well, have a roadmap. Guys, getting to a destination without a GPS or a map adds years to your journey, and it can be really stressful. So, what is your roadmap? Okay, what's your roadmap? Learn the journey from those who have gone before you. You can wing it, and if you do that, you're going to just expect it to take like 10 times longer, and most likely you probably won't even get to your destination. So have a roadmap. Put it on paper. It's like, what is the next step to get you to the next level? That is your roadmap. And number 4, work harder. You want things to go faster? Just work a little bit harder. Do what others are not willing to do. Guys, I'm not exactly sure what the actual physics of this is, but for whatever reason, that extra 5% of work that you put into at the top end of your maximum productivity, like when you think that you've maxed it out and you go an extra 5%, that adds 100% or more additional benefit to your result. I know that's crazy, but it seems to work that way. Again, each little thing adds up to big things. So you've got to choose to turn off the TV and put in that extra 5% at your highest level of productivity, and it's going to double or triple your business. Your skills will be better. You'll attract better people into your business. You'll be promoted at a higher level. Guys, just be willing to do what other people aren't willing to do, and your business is going to skyrocket. The next thing to help you build your business and make it go faster is, let your dream drive you. Let your dream drive you. We talk about goals all the time, and, we talk about goals so much that sometimes it loses its effectiveness. It's like, well, okay. It's like, yeah, I'm doing it for this reason. Listen, write down 10 things that you'll do as a result of this of success in your business. Write down 10 things that you say, okay, when I become successful in this business, I'm going to do this. And put them out there. Put them out there like a carrot. Post them where you can see them every day. Get excited about the life that you're creating for yourself and your family. Guys, there's a reason why this step is in virtually every personal development book on the planet. It's part of the roadmap. You will have up days and you're going to have down days, but let your dreams inspire you. Turn off the TV and go to work. Guys, listen, you are the architect. You're the architect of your life. If you're not clear what it looks like, it's going to take you much longer to get there. Motivation comes from having something to look forward to. Recharge. You want your business to go faster? Don't be afraid to recharge. I kind of recharge every day. And how I recharge is I get on the racquetball court. And when I'm recording this now, but I was on the racquetball court today at 5:30 a.m. And at 4:30 a.m., I thought to myself, are you crazy, Steve? Are you nuts? You're getting up at 4:30 to go play racquetball? Are you out of your mind? And I thought to myself, that's what most people don't do. And that's why I'm doing it. But that helps me recharge for the rest of the day. I know we all live busy, crazy lives, and sometimes we get overwhelmed, with the pace that our productivity, and we get overwhelmed with the pace so much that our productivity declines. Guys, at least once a week, like I just told you, I do it every day, but at least once a week, give yourself 2-3 hours to completely unplug and regroup. Clear your mind. And listen, I always say, don't go out and work the business. Just go out there and live your business. But there's some days where you just got to just turn it off. If you're playing golf or whatever, just, I don't know, whatever it is, sometimes you just got to go turn it off, go catch your breath, regroup, find your peace, get inspired again and again and again for this incredible journey that you're on. Loosen the grip. Guys, loosen the grip. Have fun with this thing. Just most of us are so over-controlling that we don't allow ourselves breathing room for growth. Remember, your business wants to grow. Just be patient. Give it time. Trying to motivate your team is a perfect example of holding on too tight. And you're like, what? It's like, Steve, you try to motivate us. It's like, I do. I try to throw things out there that motivate you guys, but I'm not dragging you across the finish line of success. It's totally on you. The key is sponsor someone, train them, and then just get out of their way. Just loosen the grip. You're not their boss. Just get them in, get them what they need, be there to help them, but mainly just get out of the way. Your business will grow into the size of the environment that you make it available to. So give your business oxygen and space to flourish. And then finally here, guys, the last one is add wood where there's a fire. Add wood to it. Most of us with little experience in this business tend to throw tons of wood on a fire that has no flame. It's not going to burn. What I want you to do is I want you to look for a fire, and then I want you to throw the wood and the gasoline there. This is why I always say, work with those who are already doing something. And it seems so contradictory because it's like, I've had people say to me, why do you go work with this person and that person? They don't need your help. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but it creates an excitement. When the fire's already burning and I could go there and, add more fuel to that fire, the productivity just skyrockets. It's easier to do that than to go try to start a new fire. Guys, that's why I say go throw gas on existing fires. But when you do that, you're going to triple and quadruple your results. Your business will not struggle when you find a group like this. But again, don't try to ignite a fire when the wood is soggy. Don't try to work with wet wood. Go out there and find some dry wood and throw it on an existing fire. And guys, we've got so many tools. And sometimes that can be overwhelming. And if you want your business to really, really go fast, pick a few of the tools that are working for you and use them. Don't try to use all of the tools. Guys, in my business, I do a weekly opportunity Zoom, and I use 2 videos. That's it. 2 short little videos. One video is 1 minute and 27 seconds long, and the other one is 3 minutes and 27 seconds. That's it. Those are and I don't send anybody anything until I have a conversation with them. That's it. People say, "Oh, hey, can you send me your website?" I'm like, no, I can't send you my website. You don't even know what this is, and you're gonna have all these preconceived notions of what you think it is, preconceived notions of what you think it is, and then you read about it. You're not gonna understand. It's like, no, we're gonna have a conversation, and then I will send you information. But the information I send them are 2 short videos. I've got a compensation plan video and my website. That's it. That's all I do. Guys, there are many tools that can leverage, the reach and exposure of your business. Just use the ones that you're comfortable with and don't bog people down with all the tools that we have. Now, you want to get really, really good? Hang around people who are better than you. How I got to be a pretty decent racquetball player was I always played against better people. It's not good to be the best player in the gym. That's not a good thing. It's like, if you want to get better, you better play with people who are better than you. And this is how it works in life and how it works in business too. Especially in network marketing. The greatest way to rapidly accelerate the growth of your business is to hang out with people that play this business much better than you do. This is by far the fastest route to the top. Tony Robbins said that proximity is power. Be in the proximity of those that you want to be like. Figure out how to get closest to those that have what you want. This is why it is so important to go to major events. We're the top people in our profession. They're at major events. Remember, proximity is power.